Hello, hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Uno, dos, tres. Cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. Thank you for coming through. Sorry I had to shut down the last live stream. It was not working. I got a phone call. I got a phone call. Hello, check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Yo, if you can hear me, say what up in the chat. If you're new to the channel, say hi. If you're not new to the channel, say hi. We're just I was streaming through my phone. I got a phone call. I didn't put do not disturb on because I don't know how to stream because I'm not good at this. I'm not good at streaming. I do appreciate you coming through. Sorry I had to shut down the mobile stream while I was playing piano prematurely. But we're not going to worry about that. We're not going to worry about that. We're just getting started here. I'm feeling good. I hope everyone is feeling wunderbar. How's everyone's day? How's the vibes? What are the vibes? Where are the vibes? Montage. What up? What's up, random? Thank you for coming through, guys. Don't forget to click the thumbs up and click the hearts. We just started the stream. Have I watched what? Random, what are you talking about? Also, just a heads up, I do have a mobile stream and a horizontal widescreen stream. So if you see me talking to one chat and it's not somebody in the chat, it's probably because I'm doing that. I'm talking to someone in another stream. Yeah. I can't believe I was first. I've never been this early for anything. That's what's up, Montage. Yo, thank you for hyping up that video. I saw that comment. I don't know if you saw my reply. I appreciate that very much. I don't know what hyping up a video does, but YouTube says we should do it. And if YouTube says it, then we should go. Random says the artist that I recommended. Are you talking about Zubin? Am I pronouncing that right? I will listen to a little bit of stuff. Zubin Garg. Garg? Cool ass name. I made a skull themed dragon puppet. That's what's up. Random, I listened to like a song. Sweet. I mean, it's good. It's good stuff. I mean, there's a reason he was so famous. Doodly doodly duh. Yo, thank you for coming through the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. You hit 400 subscribers. That's what's up, Montage. Congratulations. I appreciate y'all for coming through. We're going to stream for a little bit this afternoon, just work on some music. I am overdue on working on my buddy's short film, so we're going to do that a little bit. We're going to work on my homie Mr. Bing Bong. He has a D&D campaign that we're trying to make music for. Also, I'll probably make some random beats and go through other stuff that I worked on already. Y'all know the vibes. I'm ADD as hell. I can't do one thing at once for a long period of time. So this is how we do it here on the channel. Shout out to Jubby. How you doing? 400 subscribers is huge, Montage. That's actually like incredible. You should be really proud of that. The first like 500 to 1,000. That's that real stuff. And then there will be people who supported you in those early days, and they will kind of fade off because some people don't like it when you grow, and that's okay. But I'm proud of you for doing it, man. I'm eating a marshmallow. That's what's up. Yo, shout out to Montage. They are a very talented artist. If you haven't subscribed to them, make sure you subscribe. He was like the soul to us in music. A lot of us have been growing up listening to. That's awesome, Random. I love that he inspired you so much, and I love that you're spreading his music still even after his death. Everyone having a good day. It's a Wednesday. It's April 1st. I'm not doing any April Fool's stuff, so don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Please, if you can, click the thumbs up, tap the hearts. We're just getting the stream started, so anything you guys can do to help me will be greatly appreciated. Even the island where he died is now named after him in Singapore. That's crazy. Hearts right back at you, Montage. My father and sister come home from Tennessee today. That's what's up. Aw. Everybody, Mr. Bones was in here earlier. It was his mother's birthday the other day. We got all kinds of birthdays and family reunions and such. I love it. I'm glad. Tennessee. I've only been to Nashville one time. It was weird. I mean, not like bad weird, but Nashville's a strange town. The music industry there is weird. The people there are cool. It's a big city. I almost forgot yesterday was April Fool's Day. Well, for people on the other side of the planet. It's yesterday. April Fools. That's so funny. Jubby, how you doing? How's the vibes? How are the vibes today? Hello. Sometimes when I miss my girlfriend, I just listen to this song. My father wasn't here today, so I can make evil plots on my family members. It's 2nd of April here in Asia. That's what's up. Shout out to Random. Shout out to Montage. Hey, I'm losing weight again, so it's good. That's what's up, Jubby. Although, we love you any weight, you know? But if your goal was to lose weight and you're accomplishing that goal, then I am hella proud of you. I have not been losing weight so much. I've been putting on a little bit, and I'm going to have to do something about that this coming spring and summer. I got a new personal record of steps yesterday and the day before. 13 and then 15. Yo, congrats, Jubby. That's awesome. Staying active. That is what is up. I also, again, have not been doing that. My girl, when she's at work, she did like 18,000 steps the other day. And it's like not that big of a place that she works at. So again, shout out to Jubby. That's awesome. Bro, can you play one of your songs? All these are my songs. That's all I do is play my songs. I don't play anything other than my songs. It's for my heart mostly. I had high blood pressure. Yeah, I have to counteract some of my bad eating habits with more exercise. I never cared about being fat. Food is so yummy. Agreed. Amen. Shout out to food. This stream and my life is sponsored by food. Shout out to food. I am hungry also. What's your biggest food vice? Mine is, well, I guess it's like everyone's. Mine is mostly sugar, but followed closely by salt. Shout out to sugar and salt and food. Thank you for coming through, y'all. Again, if you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts, share the live. Please join the Discord if you want to be part of the little community we've got growing here. And also, if you're a Gray Name, make sure you got gift memberships turned on so you can receive a gifted membership from one of our generous homies that pop in all the time. Mantra says, I made some songs if you want to check them out. The Relaxing Bear one would be best if you're looking for just like a background music vibe. That's what's up, Montage. Relaxing beat. Okay. I'll check it out, man. It's on your channel? Hell yeah. What are you making music in? I used to be super sugar based, but the last 6 months has definitely changed. Just I like sugar and salt. Shout out to Rhea, aka RHX34. That's what's up. Yeah, sugar and salt are good. Meat fries, meat fries, ramen, pizza, sugar kind of doesn't sound good unless it's cheesecake. Oh man, just a random app I found. That's what's up. Is that one of those like Suno or well, I forget what the other. That other AI music app is. What's up, Lily? Thank you for the likes and the hearts, guys. I do have a mobile stream and if you wanted to watch a larger widescreen one, I do have 2 streams up at the same time. Because I thought, hey, I'm not a big streamer. I can totally afford to just split my views. I don't know if it's good for the algorithm, but I don't really care. Sup, friends? I literally just ate like 10 Montage. When you say you ate 10 marshmallows, do you mean like the jet puffed like a whole ass marshmallow? Shouts out to you. Thank you, Rhea. Pizza is up there. Although I love me some sushi. I don't know why. Maybe it's just, I think my love of sushi is secretly just my love of soy sauce. And it's disguised as that. What food you find is most delicious? Besides sushi, man, I like gummies. I'm partial to like a gummy bear, gummy worm, some sour shit. Although like chips, flaming hot, anything, spicy stuff. Straight up pepperoni, like a nice thick crust pepperoni pizza. That's what's up. Thanks for hanging out. What's up, Piano? How are you? Piano's over in the widescreen. Oh, and in the I think Pedal is actually down. So I was just streaming. Anybody who was just coming through, I was streaming through my phone while I was playing piano earlier, and I had to stop the stream because I got a phone call and did not put it on Do Not Disturb. So KFC fried chicken is awesome. I haven't had fried chicken in a while, actually. And maybe that's what I should do for dinner tonight. This guy knows how to snack. This guy knows how to freaking snack. I do. Unfortunately, for better or worse, I'm quite good at snack. I like sushi, but only imitation crab ones. I don't like the actual fish ones unless they've been fried. Fried sushi. I love that emoji montage. Unless they've been fried. Fried sushi is so good, especially when it has cream cheese. I'm actually kind of the opposite when it comes to sushi. I like a plain tuna roll, just seaweed, rice, and a little bit of tuna in the middle. I actually kind of don't love the mayonnaise, but I also know that like I'm not a normal, like a lot of people. I don't even like the big complex, like the dragon rolls with like 18 different types of stuff where I'm like, I can't taste anything at a certain point. Yeah, I forgot about fried chicken. How you doing, Piano? How are you? Yo, what up, RJ? What's up, Foo? Yo, shout out to RJ for hanging out with me last night. Bunch of the homies that were in the chat last night. We stayed up late working on stuff. Will you let the pedal up and try to remember for us both, Bub? I got you, Piano. I will. I just want to make sure I'm talking to the chat for a second. I got you, though. I will make sure that. Said, nah, gross. I'm sorry, Jumpy. Slather mine. And I do love eel sauce. You know, actually, yesterday, me and the girlfriend went to a revolving sushi place. They have sushi on a conveyor belt, and it goes around. And they had this, like, Spam and tamago. And tamago is, like, sweet egg. It was, like, Spam and tamago on a little thing with just a little tiny bit of mayonnaise, and it was actually really good. I would recommend that. Late night session. I haven't eaten anything nutritional today. I haven't even eaten lunch. I don't think I even ate montage. And this is a reminder to everybody: drink water and eat food, and that goes for me. I do have my water. I have not eaten food. RJ, how you doing? How'd you sleep, brother? How late you stay up? RJ works crazy late hours. Gonna get back to loving my girlie, trying to stay awake and get energy up. Not feeling great right now. I'm sorry, Piano. I hope you feel better. Shout out to Piano and their girlie. Mad love to the family. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up, please do. Smash the hearts. Lowflit said, I'm back. People put mayo in sushi. Yeah, it is a big thing. Like, sometimes a little bit. I don't mind like a little dollop, but sometimes they slather that stuff in mayonnaise. I started drinking water. I'm going to the movies with my boy best friend on Saturday. Nice, Montage. What are you going to go see? What movies are playing right now? My girlfriend and I were just talking about wanting to go see a movie. But we were like, what is coming out? What is coming out that I should check out? What's up, y'all? Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I had to switch. I passed out right after the stream ended. Same, RJ. That was part of the reason I think I was starting to get cranky, and I was like, it's pretty late. I had streamed for like 2 hours. I was ready to go to sleep. My Cavapoo keeps kicking me, bro. Dude, not gonna lie, I put QP on like so many things. I love mayo. It's all about that yum yum sauce. I do love mayo. Don't get me wrong. This is not an anti-mayo stream. This is a pro-mayo community. It's all about the yum yum sauce. But I think I do think that the Chubby says mid. I like it, but not on my sushi. Everything else, I drench my entire life in mayo, sweet mayo sauce. Just sauces. Just give me any sauce. I will take mayonnaise, soy sauce, mustard, anything, like almost any sauce. And I know that sounded kind of sus, kind of sussy, but that's okay, because we're okay with being sussy here and saying slather me in sauce. There's nothing weird about it. I think I speak for everyone in the chat when I say we are a pro-sauce community, and we will not allow you to disparage sauces or try to sexualize it and make it weird. No, we love sauce. The Mario movie. I have heard things about this Mario movie. My best buddy just went there to see that with his little nieces and nephews. I went to the arcade with my boy best friend yesterday, and we both mooed as loud as we could. Wait, why? You mix a little sriracha in with the mayo. Not the normal cow moo, but like the sus moo. I'm montage. I do not know what you're talking about. Mayo is good for a few things, but sometimes it's not complex enough. So then get that curry ketchup or Dijon mustard. Shout out to Loaf in the horizontal stream. The fuck is a sus moo? I don't know what bro, that arcade was not big. I'm with that gas. That's definitely slathering sauce. Y'all best not be talking smack on my sauce. Have I reached Unk already? Jubby, I don't want to call you Unk. And Unk is not a bad thing if you are Unk, just so you know. But I do think I have noticed myself that there's a lot of things where people reference things and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. Moo. Dijon mustard shout out to Dijon mustard. Shout out to food. Shout out to mayo. Shout out to Dijon mustard. Shout out to salt. And shout out to sugar. I appreciate you guys coming through. RJ, why are you doing this to me? RJ did this last night where he was like describing food in a really appetizing way, and it makes me upset. This is cyberbullying at its worst, you guys. This is why I was like, should I stream or not? Because I knew that people like RJ would come in here and cyberbully me and talk about food. And I'm standing up for myself. Bernaise sauce is good. Shout out to Loaflet with the random, very obscure sauce drop. Bernaise. Potatoes and steak with mayo for dinner. Oh, snap. I'm going to need some sushi. We went to sushi yesterday. I should have shared some pictures on the old... I was going to say Snap, but I don't use Snapchat. Mayo is good for potatoes and steak. Y'all are making me hungry as hell. I'm reporting RJ for cyberbullying. It's got to stop. I'm actually intermittent fasting, and this is torture. RJ... I'm telling you, this this community is so chill, but when it comes to food bullying, this is the most toxic community I've ever seen. Everybody, Angry Otter comes in all the time, and he's always talking about the most delicious like barbecue or like pies and stuff, man. And like, I've had it. You guys are bullies, cyber bullies, bullies online. This is what they taught us about in school. I have to stand up for myself. Sometimes they say with bullies that you have to not engage. So you know what? I'm just going to cross my arms. But see, I also have this obsession with reading the chat out loud, and then I have to like process it. And then, of course, the fried chicken comes out after waiting for... You hear this? Montage! Okay, I'm taking 10-second break. And when I come back... I want no more cyber food bullying on this channel. I've had it. I'm so bad. Online by cyberbullying jerks who all they do is talk about food. I'm the maddest I've ever been. I'm mad as hell, and I'm not going to take it anymore. Comes back. No, I brought a Dr. Pepper, but I am making food. I stuck something in the microwave just to show you guys that I am my own man, and I can stand up for myself. I'm not going to be bullied anymore. I'm not going to cry on stream. The only time I cry on stream is when someone gifts me hundreds of dollars. Shout out to White Lotus. Or when people bully me about food, and then I'm going to cry live on stream. I'm mad as heck out here. I'm freaking mad as freaking heck. Yeah, I never get toxic. Non-toxic Ferrari checks. Montage. That's it. Yeah, I'm doing big. Montage is cyberbullying. RJ, look what you've done. Look what you've done to this channel. You said you were going to lift up the channel, and instead you've destroyed everything I've built. Everything I've worked so hard for just comes crashing down. And now I'll never be like Mr. Beast. I'll never be Mr. Beast. I can't believe you guys did this to me. After everything I've done for this family, all the sacrifices I've made, this is how I'm repaid. Steak in the microwave sounds bad. Low flame, it's not steak in the microwave. But there is meat in it. Shout out to Audio Isle. Are you new to the channel, Audio? I don't recognize your name, or am I just a jerk and don't remember? I usually remember people's names. If you're new to the channel, what's up? Say hi to everybody. Say hi to Audio. I do love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is a sponsor of the stream. They don't know it yet. Time out for montage. And then you bite into the delicious Travis Scott burger. Yo, montage, that was a really good callback to our homie I Do Be Farting. She is a friend of the channel, donates every once in a while, and comes through and just drops absolute ridiculousness. And we love I Do Be Farting. I don't think they're in the chat, but I want her to know we're thinking of her. Our Canadian homie. Shout out to her and her. I will be officiating her and her boyfriend's wedding. She doesn't, I don't think she knows it, but I will be. Dr. Pepper is better because it's actually, I love Dr. Pepper. Not the Travis Scott meal. Well, that's too damn bad. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't, and leave a meaningful comment. Shout out to RJ. Travis Scott burger. That is so funny. And also, shout out to I Do Be Farting for actually, like, I don't feel weird saying the name I Do Be Farting. I usually call her I Do Be, but RJ, you behave yourself. I'm a big fan of Dr. Pepper. Thank you for hanging out. And even though you guys cyberbully me every day, I still appreciate your presence. It humbles me. Because here's the thing. When you look as adorable as I do, you really do need to be brought down to earth pretty consistently. Because if I didn't, I would just be, you know, like, imagine waking up every day and seeing this thing in the mirror. It's enough to make a grown man cry. Please click the thumbs up, guys. Please click the hearts. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you're new to the channel, shout out to Audio Isle. Do you like creamed soda, Dr. Pepper, or classic? Oh no, I'm not an elitist. I'll drink any soda. I'll drink Dr. Thunder, the like off-brand Dr. Pepper if I need to. High fructose corn syrup is high fructose corn syrup. However it gets in my body, I'm fine with it. I should be like, I know there's probably some homies in the chat that are very healthy. I know that Chubby said they were fasting. I know there's people trying to lose weight and stuff. So I don't want to come off too pro bullshit food, but man, shout out to high fructose corn syrup. Also, I do like classic rock sprint. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe and please make sure you have gift memberships turned on, because we have homies in the chat that love to donate gift memberships. So if you're a gray name and you want to have a green name and have access to emojis and be considered more important at your job, if you're a member of this channel, the members of the opposite sex or whoever you're attracted to, they will find you more attractive. What's your favorite classic rock? Sprint. I am not gay, but we welcome those who are here on the channel. Sprint VR. The way you can also make sure you have gift memberships turned on is by clicking the join button, where you would normally like click to join to a membership, and just click the 3 white dots and make sure you have gift memberships toggled on for receiving them. I also love Red 40. Yes, shout out to Red 40. April Fools. I go 7 up. Can you listen to my song? Are you subscribed? Are you new to the channel? I think you were in the chat earlier. Have you subscribed? What song are you asking to have me check out? Warzone Romania. I kind of remember you actually. I feel like I've been to the channel before, Igo. I'm at least part gay. We support we support every letter of the alphabet. Actually, okay, do you guys want to hear, speaking of the alphabet, have you guys heard the alphabet lately? Because it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, X, W, or I just said the alphabet wrong. They don't want you to say elemento. You're supposed to go A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. You're not supposed to say elemento. How fucked up is that? I'm not J.E., I'm Palm Beach Pete. What's 9K? Okay, I'm gone. Now do it backwards. Yes, it is me. My fave is probably Freebird by Lynyrd Skynyrd. Oh, bro, I have kids when they come home singing. That's so funny. Oh, we got some... Yo, Sprint, Igo, thank you for subscribing, guys. I appreciate that. Like, honestly, though, the fact that they changed how you're not supposed to say elemento. Elemento is crazy. I never really thought about it. Elemento. Elemento. Now do it back. Drill King of Warzone on YouTube is the song. What's up, J Ross? Thank you for the love and support, chat. Oh yeah, you won't fly. Elemento P. Yeah, it sounds stupid, but I'm sure it'll help because, you know, in my state, 80% of kids can't read at grade level, so hopefully that will change. I told them that's not the right way and showed them the proper way of saying the alphabet. Yeah, it is sad because I think that the saddest part of that whole thing is, like, we all knew it meant LMNO, but that there are huge groups of people in the United States that thought that LMNO was a letter, which is great, which is insane. And I'm like, in the end, it's like, yo, whatever. But, like, that's crazy. I've met a lot of little kids who thought that it was like W. That's crazy. That's crazy. Audio says, here's a penny for your thoughts. So Audio, I have not found that to be true. So I don't know. I don't know how you're experiencing that. I haven't had that. I haven't had that at all. I don't watch a lot of streams, to be honest, but I have gone around on TikTok and YouTube and checked out music producers' streams. I found that the music community in general is pretty accepting, pretty welcoming. I've never felt particularly unwelcome by anybody, regardless of race. What up, Wayne? Please subscribe. No, yeah, I don't know what to say though. That's part of it, is when your firsthand experience is that, but my firsthand experience is the opposite. So I'm not sure I can agree with you on that, my friend. Ask them questions. I mean, what do you mean? What kind of questions are you asking them too? That's a good thing to. Yo, shout out to everybody in the horizontal chat. We got 2 chats going, by the way, and I'm trying to keep up with both of them. I got a widescreen stream and I have a mobile stream. This one's kind of a weird song. I like. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard, who is our current stream boss and general homie of the chat. Audio, no, I mean, I've sometimes will participate, send a little gift, ask questions. No, I've never had that experience. Audio. Might be confirmation bias. Did you put? Oh shit! Hold on, piano. I got you. A weird song. Yeah, I'm gonna stay in this word. I appreciate you, man. Are you asking racist stereotype questions or just normal questions? My questions are simple. For example, do you think martial artists are stronger, or do you think Miley Cyrus is a good female rapper? My song is waiting to be discovered by the word. That's what's up. Kiki, what's up? Kiki said, hey guys, I want to say I won't have my phone for a while. Uh-oh, what happened? Do you think Miley Cyrus is a good female rapper? Is a hilarious question. It's actually a really funny. They're such weird. Audio's like, I bring really weird energy into people's chats, and then I don't understand why they don't respond. Yo, like, Audio, you're welcome here. But like, that is like, you have to know that that's not a true thing what you're experiencing. You know what I mean? And you got to know that, like, that's if that was your experience, that's just your algorithm. And you know, some people are weird, man. You are welcome here. I appreciate you being part of the chat. What's up, Dante? Shout out to Dante in the horizontal stream. Miley Cyrus is my favorite female. Maybe Miley Cyrus is like a separate rapper. Yeah, like Joey said. Shout out to Kiki. I hope you're okay. My parents just want us to take a break from your phones. Kiki, then do what your parents say. 100%. I understand that might be tough, but I think that if your parents are saying that you need a break from the internet or from social media, you should listen to them. Because the internet can be a very dangerous and kind of scary place with a lot of stuff going on. And your parents know what's best for you at this point. You know, and if it really feels bad to you, you know, definitely talk about that with them. But I understand that that's difficult, though, and we will miss you. But Kiki, come back anytime. We're not going to forget about you. We'll make sure you keep a gifted membership for sure. Watch on your PCs. Yes. Shout out to Kiki's parents. Seriously. And Kiki, like, I would also say, like, you know, if your parents don't want you watching stuff or whatever, you know, if there's something you really like, show them what it is and explain. If they're like, what are you watching? Who are you watching? You know, have them watch streams that you like, and maybe some of them they won't approve of, but maybe, like, I don't know, maybe some of them aren't so bad. But I am sorry, we will miss you if you have to go. Yo, I haven't heard Miley Cyrus sing in a long time. Dante's, I'm sorry, I am juggling 2 chats. I have a mobile stream and a horizontal stream going at the same time, so I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I do appreciate y'all coming through. We're just going through songs. This is a kind of a cool beat, though, for something real basic. It's such a weird song. Salute, Kiki. We'll miss your jokes. Kiki has been our stream dad joke supplier, so we will miss you, but you're always welcome back. RJ says, Kiki, I don't allow my children to have cell phones, so don't feel too bad about taking a break. You will get it back. That's what's up. Shout out to RJ being a good dad. The internet's a tough place for kids, man. And you don't want to, I don't know. You got to be real careful. So I'm proud of you for listening to your parents, Kiki. I appreciate you letting us know, too. We will miss you. And we will still be here when you come back. Jacob. Jacob just always comes in with the weird energy. Do you think Beyonce would be as famous if she were Chinese? Audio. Loaf in the chat says Andaluz sauce. That's right. We're bringing the chat back to the talking about sauces. You know what? I still have food in the... Hold on one second, guys. Weirdo energy. I love weirdo energy, though. I appreciate it. We respect it here. You want to be a silly goose? You want to be a weirdo? Go for it. You start getting really weird, we're going to ban you. But until then, enjoy yourself. This is supposed to be a place for fun. A place for fun. There's a sauce called American. What is American sauce? It's just mayonnaise with sugar in it. Let me do my food real quick. I'm back. Start doing food reviews while making pizza. Like, I may because they are great singers. That's so funny. Welcome to Foodonomics, where we just drink little tiny cans of Dr. Pepper. Those are my food reviews. Well, it's a lot of different flavors. Do you believe everybody would get along if the earth was even flatter? No, too close together, too hot, makes people angry. That's so true. These are, so audio, are these the kind of questions that you're asking? When you go into people's live chats and then they get mad at you? Because I'm starting to get it. It doesn't make me mad, but they're confusing, and it does feel like you're either clip farming or you're just trolling. And that's okay. Do what you want to do on the internet. It's a beautiful place where you can do all kinds of weird fuck shit. But don't be surprised if some people are like, no. I'm pretty accepting of goofball shit because I'm a goofball and I respect other goofballs. But goofball can go straight into troll pretty easily. You gotta watch it. Too close. Now, wow, I can really taste the 23 distinct flavors. That's so true. American is a spicy sauce with a subtle mix of tomato, onion, paprika, and spices. Tastes great as a burger sauce in combination with fries, barbecue. That sounds amazing, dude. Everyone deserves some level of respect. Agreed, Lowflit. Yes, I'm just curious, and these are genuine questions. Audio, does two become one when you take away one? These questions come to my mind, and I ask whoever is around, do you think if I drink paint, that my tummy would hurt? Yo, I love you guys. If you're new to the channel, please say what's up in the chat. I have 2 different streams going, a widescreen and a mobile stream. Whichever one you're watching on, please say what up in the chat. I'm watching both of the chats. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you're a gray name in the chat, make sure you have gift memberships turned on so you can receive a gift membership from one of our generous subscribers. And say what's up in the chat. If you want to hear my music, please follow me on Spotify. Check me out on Bandcamp. All my music on Bandcamp is free to download. It is pay what you want, and you can put $0 if you do not want to spend money, and I accept that. But if you're a billionaire, please drop a couple hundred milli. I leave for 1 minute, and the chat is getting off the rails. Wayne, we need you back. We need our chat boss back. We need you to hold it down. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Thanks for everybody who hung out with me last night while we were streaming. We had a good stream last night, which was dope. Wayne Bouchard is going to start dropping some shit. Paint will clog your throat. I'd say interval drink would be. Well, I think Audio is new to the channel. Is he not? We appreciate you coming through, even though you're asking the strangest questions in the whole entire world. Do you think if I drink paint, then my tummy will hurt? Do not make our, just don't be so weird that one of our mods starts having to exercise their powers. They've got some itchy trigger fingers. If an adult uses baby wipes, do they just become... just Yo, can I get like a dude wipe sponsorship or something? How do you get those, I want to do those ad reads for like Blue Chew. I want to start selling Ridge wallets. Hey guys, check out BetterHelp. Hey, have you ever thought about using BetterHelp? Give all your private information, and then they'll say they won't sell it to a third party, but they will. Your most sensitive information sold to random people. It says, yes, RJ. It's fine, I will go away, no hard feelings. Exercise your right and your might. That's what's up, Audio. I appreciate you, dude. You don't have to feel like you have to leave. I'm just saying you're asking goofy questions. It's all love, brother. Where are you from, Audio? Anything that isn't BetterHelp. I'm going to run my own BetterHelp thing, but it's just like I'm going to have one Zoom call and have like 400 people come in at one time, and they all just can talk. And I'm just going to not let them know that everybody else is in the chat. It'll go great. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. If you're not and you haven't, please click the thumbs up on whatever stream you're in, whether it's the horizontal widescreen or the mobile stream here on the YouTubes. I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm from Houston, Texas. Shout out to Houston. I have never been to Houston. I've driven through Houston on the way to Austin. I think I drove through Houston. Was it Dallas or Houston? I think I drove through Houston. I forget, though. On the way down to Austin, I went to South by Southwest a few years ago for a feature documentary that I worked on, that I did the audio for, premiered at South by Southwest. And I just driving through Houston was pretty overwhelming. RJ says, dude, just send emails out to companies explaining your channel and amount of followers, and that's how you get sponsored. You think I should just, like, do so? I mean, it's not the worst idea, RJ. Especially, like, for music companies. It's more, like, for the microphones and for the keyboards and stuff. But I worry. I have such, like, a dirty studio. I'm like, I don't have, like, a clean setup. And I wonder how brands would, like, latch on, where they're like, I think they want someone clean, or I don't know. Maybe that's just me being ignorant. Hey, remember when I said I was going to go fish? I do remember that, Jubby. How was it? How was fishing? Do you think you'd be a better music producer if you used FL Studio? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think I'd be just as bad on any DAW. um, I know so many people that use Fruity Loops, and it's an amazing program. I just I that's not where I have lived, you know. That's not where I've lived for quite a while. What's my take on cracked software? Um, don't do it. Don't do anything illegal. Don't do anything illegal is what I would say in total accordance with all the terms and services here on YouTube. Um, if you're suggesting pirating illegally pirating software, I don't recommend it. I recommend paying full price for your software. Spam emails to music companies. It's not a bad idea, and all these music companies are pretty small. Like, I could probably get in touch with the right people. I caught 4 bluegill and released 3, ate the biggest one. That's what's up. What up, Rap? Look at Rap with a green name. That's crazy. Is audio that person who was asking the other day, why don't you use FL Studio, then disappear? That could be. A lot of people ask me that, like, why I don't use FL Studio, because they don't really know about it. Hey, is your fridge running? Yeah, I would say, like, I understand many, like, people don't have money to afford expensive software, and I get that. But I would say that also, like, when it comes to that kind of stuff, use what you have, and save up and get what you can. And I would say also, anytime you buy a piece of software, that is a tax write-off. And you should have your finances set up in a way in which, when you make an investment into your business, into your music business, that when you buy something, that you get some of that back, because it's an investment not just into your it's not just for fun, it's a craft, and you're putting money into it. So I do think it's in your best interest to pay for your software. Wayne, it's not him. I checked his history on this channel. It wasn't him. Okay, word. What's up, Lil DX? How you doing, brother? Why do you believe your music is better than AI music? There it is. There it is. No, I know who Audio is. I know who Audio is. We know who Audio is. Audio is Joe Master. Bro, what jokes are you going to play on your girlfriend? No, none. She is sick at home today, and I am not messing with her. My music is better than AI music for sure, but I'm just saying, like, hey, let's go. Ooh, Wayne has also, like, brought, I believe this adds to his, look at his health is back up. Dude, shout out to Wayne Bouchard. Thank you, brother. Thank you for the super chat. Me, Wayne Bouchard. Also, Wayne, if you check your Xbox account, you might have a friend request from somebody, and that is me. And I would, if you don't mind, just don't mention my my username here on the YouTubes. I'm keeping that on the DL for real homies. If you want, a couple homies will know my gaming persona, and you can't cancel me. Yo, W's in the chat for Wayne. Wayne. That's incredible. Do you think MIDI data is better than loops? I think that's a crazy that's a question that doesn't make sense. You got to do a place where I did toothpaste. It says Oreo cookie cream. Oh shit. And look at that. I see you. This what's up. Dude, thank you for the gift, Wayne. I appreciate that, man. What's up, Jason Jenkins? Rap. That's what's up, brother. Sorry, Dante, I missed your chat in the wide stream. Dante said, I only been to Indiana to go to a casino. It was cool, but my pockets were feeling sad. Do people not use mayos on fries universally? Yo, the huge W for Wayne. I do appreciate the gifts. Forgive me for restarting the super chat goals after you send one. I don't mean to come off as greedy. Means so much to me though. Seeing so much. Yeah, I don't. MIDI data equals something you played. Loops. I understand that. Just like audio, I don't think that those are things that are like one is better than the other. Is my point. Like I'm aware of what MIDI and samples are. Believe me, I've been making music for quite a long time. I work in the audio industry. I know this stuff. Appreciate you, Wayne. But I would say that yeah, that's like a totally, that's like a that's not a like there is no, like, that's like being like, is playing a MIDI keyboard better than playing a piano? And they're totally different. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, there's so many different ways to break that down too. Because like this MIDI keyboard, for example, is a weighted keyboard. So I like the feeling of it versus like a MIDI keyboard like this MPK Mini that just has like little plastic keys. So is it like? But I love the weight of a real piano versus my even a weighted MIDI keyboard. But I love the piano. I love a MIDI. I love MIDI. I love samples. I love making songs. I like making stuff myself. Got to go back to work. Yo, shout out to Rap. I'm pretty sure probably I don't think I'm going to be able to do any kind of April Fool's joke on my girlfriend. I'm not going to do that on a day that she's sick. You know what I mean? That would be stupid. Your secret is safe with me. I appreciate you, Wayne. Loops are someone else's work, whereas MIDI data is your own creation. Yeah, but loops can be manipulated as samples into your own unique creation. If anybody doesn't know by now, Audio Isle is our old homie Joe Master, who has many different aliases in the chat. I appreciate you coming through. I appreciate everybody who comes through and is not combative in their questions. And I appreciate everybody who is combative in their questions. It means a lot to me that you guys come through. If you want to argue with me, I'm always down to argue. I'm always down to engage in the chat. I just say, if you want to argue, send a super chat or something. Sending good vibes to your girlfriend to get better soon. Thank you, Wayne. I know she appreciates that. Thank God she had a little bit of a paid time off or whatever. It's just one day we can't go on vacation, but I'm glad that she had it. I'm willing to sacrifice a day of vacation so she can feel better. Shout out to the beautiful girl, the love of my life. I am not Joe. Whoever is Joe sounds great, but I am not Joe. Word audio. Okay. Audio so oh, weird. I appreciate you, Loaf. I see you, bro. I gotta go, though. My son is banging on the door because he wants to play outside. Yo, shout out to Jubby. I appreciate you hanging out, Jub. Wild West type of vibe, right? Dante, I've been using that boo in a lot of songs, just because that does evoke a lot of Old West vibes. If you haven't, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. Everybody say bye to Jubby for being a good mother. Hey Egan, I'm naming my challenge to Alan the One. You're not doing Lil DX anymore, my guy? Audio has some radical ideas that I can get behind. I respect that. Wow, that was quick. What's up, Alan? Shout out to Alan, aka Lil DX. We'll miss Lil DX, but Alan the One. Alan Theo Neo. That's true. What's the temperature you are comfortable with in your studio? I keep mine around 78 to 82 is crazy, bro. 78 degrees is crazy, audio. For anything, for my cat, for my life, I exist comfortably around 70, between 69 and 71 usually. Shout out to Lil DX. Salute to the homie Lil DX. He's now known as Alan Theo Neo. Hell yeah, Soup. That's what's up. Shout out to Soup. Shout out to Sugar. Shout out to Salt. Shout out to Dr. Pepper. Shout out to the United States of America. Happy birthday. 250 years. It's crazy. $250 years is so young as a country. I'm trying to find this one song. I forgot the name of it. I like this one, though. This one's kind of eerie. Eerie and creepy. Yo, shout out to Dante. Shout out to Loaf. I appreciate you guys being in the streams. If it's the one, why is there an extra O at the end? Because the handle Alan the One wasn't available. You should pin a little last testament as Lil DX. Oh, it doesn't it doesn't show up as Lil, it shows up as That makes you Alan Thea. Aw. Yeah, it changed his whole name. How many times can you change your name on YouTube? What is the... Is there a limit? Yo, RJ, I appreciate the hell out of you, dog. If you're new to the channel, please say what up in the chat. Please subscribe. If you subscribe and you want to join the membership, I have 2 tiers, 99 cent and a $4.99 a month tier. But if you don't want to buy one, just make sure you have gifted memberships turned on, and one of our homies will eventually gift one to you. Lots of homies have gotten one just because of the generosity of a few wonderful subscribers. Homies of the channel. Friends of the chat. No limit, but only once per 14 days. 2 times per 14. Okay. I love potatoes. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. Where is that song? Where is that song? Still looking for this song here. I lied before. I'm actually leaving to listen to L'Amérique Pure. Not that I agree with it, but it is very catchy and stuck in my head, although interstates probably do have a lot of traffic. I appreciate you, Loaf. Am I missing chat, Loaf? I think I might be. Shout out to Lowflit over in the big of a widescreen stream for hanging out. Oh, dude, I still haven't listened to that, Wayne. I have to check that out. What's up, Void? Okay, I can't pretend I'm not up in this. Why would you pretend you're not here? So always say hi, man. How you doing? The handle changing is once a month. I see, okay. I'm going to be making more music with my actual voice. That's what's up, Alan. I'm pretty proud of you, brother. I'm having a real problem. I can't let stop. At first I was like, this is weird, but then I kind of can't stop. It's gonna. That's true. Yo, I've had that numerous times with music where I'm like, I listen to it and then I like obsessively listen to it until I can't listen to it anymore. I have to like totally like fry my brain. I have been there. I know how that goes. There we go. I was seeing if anyone missed me yet. Boy, we always will miss you if you're not saying what's up. How many hours a day do you practice piano? I try to play the actual piano for at least like a half hour to hour, which I know isn't a lot. But then that's not including like the amount of time I play on these little keys and stuff like that. I don't really keep track of it at this point. I'm just trying to get in the studio and just try to like make stuff. So some of it's not necessarily like I'm not focused on becoming a great piano player. I am focused on trying to make good songs, which I, am not always successful in. And that's okay. America's trying to see, I do know what you mean, love. Hopefully I got a new computer because my computer keeps crashing sometimes. When making music, I try to keep it really simple so it won't freeze up on me. What kind of computer do you have, Dante? The timing between the drummer and guitarist is mine. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I meant to watch that yesterday or listen to it. Do you think it's busy work to practice scales and arpeggios every day? No, not at all, audio. I think it's I think it's I said no, do it. I don't always make my girl climb. It's okay, we fail some. Yo, why do we what did they say in why do we fall down, Mr. Wayne? So we could pick ourselves back up again. Whatever. The very Batman of you, RJ. Failure should never stand in your way. No, audio, I think it's important to practice it depends what you're trying to become better at, too. It's like, especially if you're trying to become a better musician with your particular instrument, then yeah, making sure that you're extremely fluent in that instrument is probably the main focus. Girls? Wait. Nah, you stupid. You make me laugh. You stupid. That's fucking funny. Oh, it's funny. Hi, sweet girl. Hi. Oh, she's been doing that so much. My cat's name is V. V-E-E. Say hi, baby. Her name is V, and she is perfect. She's the most wonderful cat in the whole entire world. I know my girlfriend wouldn't totally agree, but if she's not the best cat, she's the second best cat. That's for sure. That's so funny. Old HP computer since 2018. Yeah, I feel ya, man. I was making a computer my last computer lasted for about 12 years, and by the end, it was on its last legs. It was struggling, so I sympathize with having outgrown your computer. She really is. This cat has been an emotional support animal for sure. I could look at her. Look at that little face. Look at this little face. You're so cute. How could you not? Oh, and she's so particular. She hates being held. She withholds her love so much, but then when she gives it, it's like you're like, oh, she does love me, and then she hits you in the face. So it's usually short-lived, but I'm going to keep looking for this song. It's somewhere here. Also, just if you're new to the channel, please say what's up in the chat. I do have 2 different streams going on a mobile and a horizontal, so sometimes I'm talking to the chat in one, sometimes I'm talking to the other. If you're confused, I apologize about that. I don't know how to fix that, but I got tired of just having a mobile stream. I wanted to have a widescreen stream, and now I do. So everybody who's in those chats, thank you for saying stuff. Please click the thumbs up, click the hearts if you're able. We're just kind of going. I'm trying to find this one song, and I do not remember the name of it, and it is totally lost on me right now. So we're just going to keep digging through till we find it, man. Nope. Not that one. Did you name her V because W was taken? No, my ex-girlfriend named her, and I just kept the name. I inherited this cat when my ex-girlfriend ran away. She ran away from her. Yeah, I know. V's still pissed about it. This wasn't it. This is not it. I'm gonna keep digging. I gotta find this, and I can't believe I don't remember what it was called. Wayne, I think you're right, bro. Because you guys have probably seen there's been a couple of times where I've laughed and I throw my head back, not knowing that she was sitting behind me, and I've hit her a couple times, and I feel bad because I'm throwing my head back, and so I wonder if she now lets. She has been doing this recently, so you were probably right, Wayne. She's probably letting me know that she's behind me, so like I don't. She's like, don't hit me, dog. Sweet girl. What cat just chill on the back of a chair while you stream, and her tapping on the back is letting her know that you're behind me? That's so true. You're so perfect. She's like, I love you, and I don't want you to hurt me. That's fair. I'm so sorry. I felt so bad too, cause like you guys make me laugh. I'm sorry. RJ said that shit. I'm sorry. I was reading the chat incorrectly. That's so true, RJ. I really think. Sorry, Wayne. I saw the blue name and then I looked back at V. Are you trying to warn me that you're behind me so I don't hurt you? I don't want to hurt you, V. I never want to hurt you, girl. I don't want to hurt you, V. Never want to hurt you, girl. I love you, baby. I love you, cat. I love you, baby. How you feel about that? I love you. You love me too. I love you, kitty. You love me too. I love you, kitty cat. You know that shit is whack. You know where I be at in the studio making tracks. Hanging with the little kitty cat named V. All these silly motherfuckers gonna mad at me. Asking me questions. Saying all kinds of shit. Asking me questions. I ain't got time for this. I got time for this. I lied. I got time for this. I do. This is all I do. All I do is this. Sometimes I work on film sets, but then I come back doing this. This is what I've always done, but now I'm live streaming doing this. Growing up, did you believe giants lived in a cloud in a castle? Audio, that's a hard question to answer. I don't know. Probably. I believed some dumb shit when I was a kid. But I believe some dumb shit as an adult too, so who knows? Thank you for hanging out, y'all. I'm going to keep trying to find this god dang song. I can't find it. I can't freaking find it. Yo, Dante! Yo, Dante! Yo, Dante, brother. $50 gift from Dante in the widescreen. Dude, everybody, shout out to Dante. He said, yo, I will check out your music, although this is another gift. You are cool, man. Yo, that's so huge, bro. That means so much to me, bruh. What's up, Kane? Yo, can we, in the other chat, I got a widescreen chat and I got a mobile chat. And in the widescreen chat, Dante's been hanging out and listening to the music, and we've been talking about his stuff for a while now. He's been coming through the chat and has gifted in the past. $50 is a huge gift, man. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you for being a part of the community, and thank you for being a part of the channel, man. Literally, like I was just saying this yesterday, like the donations are going back into the channel. I'm going to get a new screen, second screen finally. I know some of this is real basic streamer shit, but I'm going to have a second screen so I can see the chat more regularly, so I can catch all your comments and stuff. Especially as I'm running multiple streams. I am going to be streaming on Twitch as well soon. So I really, really appreciate that, man. Your support is helping me to grow this channel. And, man, I'm here with you too, man. Let's keep growing your stuff. Let's keep working on your music. Let's keep making beats. Let's keep building, bro. I don't want you to ever feel like the money is here, but it's like you're helping my channel. I want to help. I want to give back to you as well. So whatever I can do, you got questions, hit me up in the Discord. Anything I can do for you, brother. Bow down to the new stream boss, everyone. Yo, huge shout out to, we got to give a big shout out to all the homies who come through in the chat, who are always being extremely generous. Dante, that's so huge, bro. And yeah, congratulations on being the new stream boss, my guy. That's huge too. Like Wayne was the stream boss, and Wayne took it from White Lotus, and White Lotus had gotten that from after he gave a huge donation. Wayne gave a huge donation. Dante gave a huge donation. Like you guys are incredible. Do I dance to my own music is an interesting question. And I don't know. I'm not very good at dancing. I like, do I move to, do I like kind of like bop and like bounce around to my music? Absolutely. Especially when I play the piano. I've watched live streams of me playing the piano back, and I'm like bouncing around like an autistic person, like where I'm like, it's pretty amazing. So I don't know if I call that dancing, but it's movement. And movement, what is dancing but simple movement? Like that kind of stuff that makes me feel like I'm like, I'm definitely on the spectrum in some way, but I've never been diagnosed, so I'm not going to start self-diagnosing, TikTok diagnosing myself. Yo, I still can't get over that. $50 donation is huge, man. That's so generous, bro. What's up, Gaddy? Shout out to Gaddy Rap. I'm doing good. I just uploaded a new beat on my YouTube channel. Check it out. Absolutely, man. I'll peep that. You talking about the That's Not Me? Nice, Gaddy. Who's rapping on that, Gaddy? Do you think people actually freestyle or they rap their pre-written content? I've known too many people that freestyle to ever question that. I think it depends. You can. I mean, I've always found that debate kind of. I've seen too many battle rappers out there, so like, I don't know. It's not like I think people do that. I like people definitely actually like the fact that you're asking if people actually freestyle. They definitely do. Gaddy, who's rapping on that? I'll diagnose you if you diagnose me. I think we can all, if we diagnose each other, I think we'll all come to the same conclusion that we're all sociopathic narcissists. Dante said, sorry I was a little busy, but no problem. I will keep supporting however I can. Dante, that means so much to me, my guy. Thank you, man. And right back at you. Whatever we can do on the channel to help your music grow, help you continue to grow as an artist and as a producer. I'm here for you, brother. It's huge. Is jazz piano easy or classic piano? I get vocals from Loop Cloud. Who is the Gaddy? You should, whoever the rapper is, you should credit whoever the rap vocals are from. Is jazz piano easy or classic piano? I think piano is hard no matter what genre you're playing in. This I do feel like every time I see a video on TikTok that pops up and it says something like, you know, it's like talking about malignant narcissists or blah blah blah. I feel like every time I see that stuff, it's like the same. Like everyone will leave that video thinking, "Oh, I'm a narcissist," or the person that I'm talking about is a narcissist. Like everything they say, it's like, that's not what narcissism is. That's not what narcissism is. Oh yeah, this is the song where I sampled me eating carrots. Yo, I still can't get over that, Dante. That's such a huge donation, man. Thank you, man. Congratulations to Dante for being the super chat stream boss. If you guys get a chance, definitely shoot Dante a subscription on his channel. He makes beats as well, and he's been coming through, just trying to grow as an artist, and we're here for it. What up, Stoner? Live long and prosper, my homie. LLAP. How's your day, Stoner? Dude, thank you for those gifts last night, by the way, guy. I appreciate you hanging out with me, man. I logged on at like midnight, so it was nice to have people come through. I knew it wouldn't be a big, huge stream, but meant a lot. It means a lot just having you guys come and say what up. Even if it's you just saying Stacy's mom has got it going on. Because we all know that that's true. I'm still trying to find this one song. I don't know where it is. I know it's in my 2026 file. Yo, so shout out to Dark Tales, who's typing all in caps saying, "Bro, are you gonna make music or what? All you've done is play something you've already made while mumbling away." Dark Tales, I have a feeling, like I've said time and time again, I'm looking for a particular song that I was working on right now. If me going through old songs and talking is a problem, then this channel probably isn't for you, and that's okay. I don't know what you thought this was. I feel like you've been here before. I make new stuff all the time. I'm constantly working on music. And if you've ever made music, you know that sometimes it's going through your old projects. So, I don't know why you got to yell at me, first of all. I don't know why you got to come at me with negative energy, second of all. I got nothing but love for you, brother. But that's some weird shit, man. That's a weird take, man. Stoner says, just at my post, tuning in, got 3 hours to go. Let's go. I love Stacy's mom. I figured I would come in and say what up to the king of music and say hi to V. How you doing, Joe Master? Welcome back. Pianos. He probably wait. I wonder. I don't know. Weird. What's good, Joe? I can't find this one song. I mean, that's part of the reason I'm going through so many old songs is because I forget the name of the song that I was working on, and I can't find it. But apparently, that was too much. Apparently that was too much. He couldn't handle it. It made him mad, and he had to yell at me in the chat. Which is funny, because you're just typing in all caps, and you look like a weirdo. So funny, dude. I'm here for the mumbling. All you've been doing is mumbling. That's my favorite part of that shit, too, is Dark Tales. Yo, Dark Tales, I hope you come through. I hope you're having a okay day. I'm so sorry that this stream was not able to live up to your expectations of what you deserve as someone who's never contributed to the channel at all. It's so weird, too, because, like, Dante just threw $50 to the channel because he enjoys the stream so much. And he's been a part of the community for a while. So it's like, you know what? I would give up you, Dark Tales, just to have homies like Dante in the chat who are like supportive and kind. If you want me to make something new, you got a request, say it. Why you got to yell, bro? Although this was probably what you were trying to do, is you just wanted me to give you attention. So I'm just going to give you attention. I'm doing great today, Joe. RJ, over in the widescreen chat, we had a homie come in and say some weird shit. I took piano lessons for 2 years. I played classical music only. Now I'm starting to do music production. I just play by ear now. Not easy, by the way. So Caps is yelling. Yeah, I think that is the general consensus on the internet, Joe. That is the consensus. I love that shit though. Yeah, if you can't, I mean, like, it's interesting because like that's such a weird take. That's such a weird thing to say. You're like, you don't like that I'm not working on songs I'm making now, but you'd acknowledge that I'm going through songs that I've already made, which is in the hundreds. So what's the problem? The internet is an amazing place, full of absolute psychos, and I love it. Hi, V. I do wish I could remember this song. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you, Gaddy. Hi, baby. Are you behind me? Are you letting me know? Making music is 5% music, 95% mumbling. Egan has awesome beats. Thank you, Joe. And he is watching your content, probably recording with us so he can earn a copyright claim later. Good luck. Like, that's the thing, though. It's like a copyright claim won't do shit. I'll just delete the video. I don't care. I will take a little break from uploading music. I need to go through my songs to see what I can improve on. Dante, that's a huge problem that I have as well, where I'm constantly making new stuff. And that is part of the reason why sometimes I'm like, yo, I'm going to go through all my old shit. I'm like, I'm over here making new songs, and I have like 50 songs I haven't finished. So at a certain point, you know, you got to finish something. I feel you on that very much, Dante. Said, I will keep making music, I just won't upload. I feel that some of my songs I made are kind of sounding... Yeah, I feel you on that too, especially like when you're working in the same program or with the same group of songs or the same VSTs and stuff, it can get a little repetitive. So I don't think that's a bad idea. But also, Dante, remember, when someone is hearing your music for the first time, they haven't necessarily listened to all your songs. So it's not the worst thing to have, like, sometimes also having your songs sound the same means you have consistency. And consistency is what audiences like. So there's nothing wrong with releasing music that maybe sounds similar. You know, one man's, oh, this all sounds the same, is another man's like, yo, that's your brand. That's your consistency. That's your sound. I think most producers, when you're trying to make music, you're trying to develop your sound. And sometimes that might feel like you're being repetitive. And that's okay to try and not be repetitive. But also sometimes, like, yo, if you're making stuff that has similar vibes, like, go for it. I don't want to encourage you to not release stuff, you know? I do think in the end it's like you can never release too much. If you release too much versus not releasing enough, you know, I'd say release too much. I'm just like that. I make so much beats and I don't finish it. I'm the same way, Bugatti. Quick to judge from 3 seconds like he was with his lady. I wish Jack Johnson would put out more hip-hop, dude. Dude, I used to love Jack Johnson. It's as simple as something a bubbly toes, a bubbly nose, and a bubbly bros. A bubbly toes and bubbly toes. I'm Jack Johnson. Everybody knows. That was some vibes in the mid to late 2000s. Shout out to Jack Johnson. It's as simple as bubbly toes. Always with the good too. Thank you, Gaddy. I appreciate that. I like me some Jack Johnson. I miss Weird Al. Yo, my girlfriend and I were just talking about getting tickets to go see Weird Al on concert, because he's gonna be in the area a couple different times. We were thinking about doing that. Yeah, bubbly is a strange way to describe toes. That's super funny. I never thought about it. Yo. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, man. Yo, shout out to Joe Master for the $2. We just hit our super chat goal. I appreciate that, homie. Thank you, dog. We're going to keep looking for this song. I can't find it. It's driving me crazy. Driving me crazy. Do you think diatonic music could sound better without reharmonizing or modulation? That's diatonic. Thank you for all the love and support. Yes, I appreciate that. I thought I was a musician, but I guess not. That's new to me. Do you think diatonic music? I don't even know what that is. Diatonic music is based on scales with 7 distinct notes, specifically major and natural minor scales, arranged in a specific pattern of a half and a Oh. Getting these questions from AI, bro. Like, that's a question that I've worked with so many musicians that I've never had anybody ask me those kind of questions. I love it. I love it, bro. I love that shit. I love new questions. Give me new questions. Give me some questions. I'll give you some answers. Like, what's a fire and how does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? When will I know? Wandering free. Wish I could be part of your world. What would I give if I could live under these waters? Guys, I'm going to sing Little Mermaid too. Spend a day out on the sand. Bet you on land they understand, and they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. I want to go where the people are. You guys wanted me to sing Disney, right? If I remember correctly, you guys said, hey, play some, can you play some freaking, hey, do you think you could play some freaking, maybe could play some freaking Disney songs? Hey, do you think you could play some Disney songs? I don't think this one said. Oh no, what did he say? I like RJ and Wayne both are like they've RJ and Wayne have had it with you. I'm sorry, Audio Isle. You gotta watch it, bro. Just took a break from media to clear my mind. I'm doing good, Joe. Vibe into the screen. Michael tonal music is the new bluegrass. Maybe people would love to hear how long you've been playing the piano, Egan. I've been playing the violin since I was 10 years old. I took 2 lessons when I was about 16 playing the piano. And then I've just played the piano ever since. I haven't practiced as someone who's trying to become a piano player. I've always used the piano in conjunction with production. So I would never claim to be a piano player. So I'm hesitant to even be like, oh, I play the piano. I use the piano as a production tool. But I am not like a piano player, a pianist. Shout out to Wayne and RJ for moderating the chat. I appreciate you guys. Audio Isles says, it's fine. Never coming back, and a thumbs down. Bye. Okay, bro. It's all love, bro. Shout out to Evelyn. Welcome back, homie. Big homie Evelyn. Thank you for hanging out last night, by the way. He was annoying me. Yo, I appreciate that. Audio, we tried, man. Audio, everybody gave you a lot of space, man. And if that's enough to, like, I tried to show you love. I think you kept coming in with kind of energy that wasn't vibing with the chat, man. I'm sorry. I that'll be my first thumbs down in quite a while, but I think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna feel it very much. I'm sorry, Audio. I wish you could have been part of the community, but we can't do it if you're always being weird. FaZe says, you don't claim to be all the things you are great at. Oh, thank you, FaZe. I appreciate it. I have too much respect for, I know like for example, I play the violin, right? I played the violin for a long time. I'm good at the violin. I consider myself to be talented. But I know people who play the violin religiously, practice it hours a day, every day for the last 20 years, and they are violin players. And I am not a violin player, if you know what I mean. So, like, I think I have too much respect for the amount of work that I know who are true piano players and true violinists who are really working their asses off to be that. So I don't know. I think whenever I word myself, I'm very careful to word it with respect to those people. Evelyn, thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for hanging out and stuff. It means so much to me. I feel we were all quite generous to audio. I think I missed the drama. What happened to audio? Audio was just he was asking a lot of questions and bringing energies, and you know I don't know, he was struggling, and you know I think a lot of people were giving him the benefit of the doubt, but I do think it's fair sometimes where it's like, yeah, if people are like too annoyed by people, you know, I like a little bit of drama, I like questions, I like interaction, but weird vibes also, I'm like, nah. Dante says, thanks. I know I'm not supposed to worry about subscribers and all that, but I haven't really gained no new followers after a year. That is why I need to see what I can improve on. Dante, dude, that's how you look at it, though. You're being, like, I know, and you, like you said, you know that you're not supposed to focus on subscribers, and that's good. But the key to any, and this goes for music, this goes for life. When you run into an obstacle like that, or you feel like you're not accomplishing something that you want to accomplish, there's only one option, and which is forward. If you quit, if you start saying, I can't do it, it's not possible, blah, 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 you set up those roadblocks in front of yourself to never accomplish it. But if you look at it and you say, what can I do better? What am I doing wrong? That shows humility. That shows that you have like self-reflection and you're looking at what you can do better. And as long as you're doing that, then you will achieve greatness as long as you continuously like try, and when you fail, you pick yourself up, you dust yourself off, and you try again, and fail and fail and fail and fail, and then you will find yourself suddenly, years after failing and failing and failing, you will suddenly start to succeed. He started asking unanswerable questions. It says, talk about it. Wayne Bouchard, where are you in your body type of questions? Yeah. Talk about it for it to come true. That's exactly 100% agree, Joe. You gotta positive self-actualization. You know, you gotta think a thing, you gotta want it, and then you have to work towards it.
Hello.
That's so funny. Shout out to Clomis Knobtod over in the horizontal chat. Dear Earthlings, don't worry, I won't cause any harm. I am a peaceful alien. Clomis Knobtod, thank you for coming through, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please do. Please make sure you have gift memberships turned on. If you haven't clicked the thumbs up, please click the thumbs up, click the hearts. We're almost to 10 likes in the horizontal wide stream. Means a lot to me, you guys. Accomplishments come from hard work, not trolling. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. Dang, I just checked my bank account. It's empty. Can someone super chat Egan a cheeseburger? I'm calling RJ the judge. Joe, you doing it? Joe's lighting up the likes. Thank you, guys. 86,000 seconds is a long time. I'm also here. I'm everywhere. Are you a rock? Clomis Knobtod is such an amazing name. Thank you for the likes and the hearts, guys. I appreciate that so much. If you're holding the phone in your hand, tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Let's try to get to 25 likes, maybe? Is that crazy? We're at 21 right now. Shout out to Joe. Thank you, dog. 24 hours, babe. That's so many seconds. And we gotta get some thumbs up to counteract audio thumbing down the video because he hates me. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. I got nothing left. I've got nothing left. I've got nothing left. Happy April 1st to everybody in the chat. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and say what up. Unless you're a crazy person, in which case maybe keep it on the DL. Dante said, hey, when you get the chance, can you listen to my song? It's called Right Here. It was uploaded a few days ago. It's hip-hop and is a little heavy on strings. Here, I'm going to do it right now, Dante. Shout out to Dante also. Dante donated $50 to the chat just a little bit ago. Let's see, which song? It's called Right Here. I'm going to listen to that right now. I like the deep bass on that. Nice. Dante, I think this is very good. It's hard for me to. I'd have to switch some things to play the song on the stream, unfortunately, and I don't know how to do that. Or I think I could figure it out, but I don't know how to do it off the top of my head. I think it was like 5, right, Joe? 26 thumbs up. Let's go. Yo, let's try to get to 30, y'all. Maybe if we get to 30, something amazing will happen. So you're local. You didn't sign with Jive. What's up, friend zone? How you doing, bro? Like and subscribe for about time. Wow. I like all the switch ups you got in there, Dante. You got a lot of space for vocals too. I think that's a big thing. Oop. That's a big thing for a lot of these songs is leaving space for vocals. I struggle with that a lot. I'm always so focused on melody that I'm trying to fill in so much space. So you've left a lot of space for vocals, which I think is good. Yo, if you're new to the channel, say what up in the chat. Thank you for coming through, guys. If you haven't, click the thumbs up. Let's try to get the stream to 30 likes if we can. I do have 2 streams going, a horizontal and a vertical one. So if you see me talking to people and you're wondering who is he talking to, it's probably because I'm in the other chat. But whichever one you're in, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you being part of the channel, the community. Dante, that's dope, man. So what was you felt like your strings were too much in that song, or what was your main feeling about that song that you needed to work on? I think it's if you wanted like a critique of it, I would say that the melody is simple, which isn't a bad thing, But I could see where it's like, I think that it will be complete when you have some vocals on there, whether it's a rapper or a singer. And I think someone who's a singer could really turn that from just like a kind of a basic beat. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but it's just like it's a simple, straightforward, couple of little change ups there, but like the vocals will take that song to another level. So it's important to find a good vocalist to work with for some of that. And let them take it to, somewhere special. If we can hit 30 likes, I will leave the stream and then I will jump right back in. If we can hit 30 likes, you guys, my life will be complete. I will be happy for the first time ever in my life. It was 7. You deserve it with all your hard work and dedication. Thank you, Joe. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the love, dog. I got nothing but love for you as well, Joe. Yo, thank you, Joe. Evelyn. Almost 30 likes, y'all. Y'all, if you want to stop RJ from being the king of the chat. He's not the stream boss, but he's king of the chat. Yo, Dante, absolutely, man. And Dante, keep coming through and please, keep sharing your work. And I also, I'm proud of you for, being... It takes a certain amount of humbleness and calming of the ego to be able to say to be able to say what you said to me, which is just I got to examine what I'm doing wrong and what I'm doing right and see where I can do better. I can't stress how fucking huge that is. More producers and artists need to have that. Dude, I love seeing all the emojis in the chat. Yo, you guys are awesome. Evelyn, how's your day? Wait, RJ, don't go. I was bluffing. Don't leave. We love you, RJ. Don't go. I was kidding. No, RJ, no. RJ was cyberbullying me earlier with food, though. That's true. That's right, Sensei Egan. He did say he would be right back. Welcome back. Welcome to the chat, RJ. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. You guys are awesome. What did I eat today? I had some weird microwavable beef stew thing that was pretty good, to be honest. And I had coffee and a Dr. Pepper. And that's it. Actually, I'm going to go get some carrots and eat some carrots. Now that RJ is gone, we could talk about RJ. Isn't RJ a great guy? Full belly. Full belly. Full belly. That is the mission. That's what's up, Joe. Joe's, how's your day, Joe? Yo, shout out to FaZe. Yo, I love that we got homies from all over the globe here. We got people over in Asia. We got people in the Americas. We got Canadians. We got the whole squad. I love it. Just gonna slam my microphone. That's so funny. Clip the mic, slam, and make a song with it. Oh yeah, RJ, you probably would lose your mod power if you unsubscribe. Do the ice bucket challenge. I am American, but I like everyone. Same, Joe. Same Joe. Dante says, "Hey, I want you to listen to one more of my songs. It's an old one called Royalty. It was a song you told me to fix. That one is simple too, but I want it to be upbeat." Okay, I got you, Dante. And also, Dante is a perfect example of Dante donated money and has been asking me to listen to his songs, and that is how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to be as generous, because $50 is extremely generous, but a great way to get me to do things is to donate to the channel. And then I will stop what I'm doing, and I will listen to other songs and stuff, because that's the only thing that I'll put ahead of my own music is money. But for real, I do appreciate that, Dante. And I think one thing I will work on for the future is in situations like this, I will try and make it so it's an easier switch so that I can play stuff live so you guys can hear what I'm hearing. I don't usually play people's music live on stream, mostly because I'm worried about copyright strikes and all that kind of stuff. But I would like to maybe sometimes be able to share what if I'm listening to something on SoundCloud or YouTube that I can share that guy with you guys. So I will work on that. Dante, did you re-upload it? Or is it the same? Is this the same one that you played before? Or did you change it at all, Dante? It's not in shorts, it's in a regular video? Okay. I was gonna say, I think the one in shorts is the one that I heard already, right? Also, just a reminder, guys, I am going through all these songs because I am trying to find this one song, and I cannot find it for the life of me. So that is why I keep going through all these fucking songs. Yo. I appreciate you guys. Shout out to Evelyn. I want popcorn. That sounds delicious, actually. I'm back, bro. I got a bar for you. What's up, 2 honey packets and a torta? No, I think, dude, I can tell the low end's a little smoother. That's what's up, dog. Your name, Honey Pack, is hilarious. And also, Dante, the only thing I'd say about this song is, like, sometimes a better way, like, create these songs short. Like, some of these have longer, like, this isn't like I'm not putting them down. The mix, I think you whatever you changed makes it sound like a more balanced. I will say, like, for a song like that, you've left a lot of space open for lyrics, but I think if you want to get engagement, especially on, like, YouTube or anything like that, cut these songs down to shorter. Take the best parts of these songs and just make them quicker and make them a little easier to digest, because people are probably not going to sit and listen to, like, the full 3 minutes. So you don't want to, like, I'm not saying you should, like, obviously when you send it to somebody who wants to rap on it, send them a longer version. But for stuff like on YouTube, I would suggest maybe taking these longer beats and turning them into shorter little snippets, little clips, and do it that way, and just choose the best. Don't have an intro necessarily, and don't have an outro. Just have, like, the chunk, the meat of the video. I think you master it really well, though. Yo, I haven't seen Loco in a while. Has he been around? Yeah, he's been around. Not today. I haven't seen Mad Loco today, but he was in the chat yesterday. He left before you came. Yeah, he was getting tired. Yeah, Loco comes through. Shout out to Loco. I think he had to work today. Thank you for caring, though. I'm sure Mad Loco would love to hear that. I think he always calls you the beautiful Evelyn. Yo, shout out to Dante. Man, keep doing that shit, man. It's sounding good, and you're just in the things that you've been sending. You're getting better every single time you send me something. I know it might not feel like that, but I promise you, continuing to work at it. Yo, Dante, thank you, man. Thank you for the $50 donation to the channel, bro. Like, thank you, bro, from the bottom of my fucking heart. Seriously. It means so much to me. Practice doesn't make you perfect, but it does make you better at your craft. 100%. Practice, practice, practice. Make shit. Egan, RJ, I got to go to work and talk to you both. So, Joe Master, I appreciate you coming through, brother. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the conversation. Thank you for bringing differing viewpoints to the chat. Even if we don't agree on stuff, on certain issues or whatever, I want everyone to know in the chat that I appreciate you, voicing how you feel, and being respectful and expressing yourself. And I'm not trying to change anyone's mind about any particular issue, but I love when people can disagree and still get along. So I appreciate all of you guys. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, shout out to Joe Master. Shout out to Evelyn. Shout out to RJ. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to 2 honey packs and a torta. Such a funny name. Shout out to FaZe. I'm just giving it. Shout out to Friendzone Millionaire. Clomis Knobtod. Thank you, Wayne. Big homie Wayne Bouchard. Mad love to the homie Wayne. I love seeing all the things. Also, RJ, you gotta send me your Xbox, your name on Xbox on the Discord. Also, if you haven't joined the Discord, please join the Discord, guys. I forgot. Oh, but send me your Rust. Send me the Rust thing. Not the Xbox. That's what I meant. The Rust server, so I can join your Rust server. I'll re-download Rust, bro. I'll do it. I'll freaking do it, man. Also, I will just say in the chat, in case anybody ever happens to go through like streams from the last day or two, There's this one song that's like an arpeggiating synth, and it's kind of dreamy and synthy, and it kind of sounds spacey, and I cannot remember the name of it, and I haven't been able to find it, and I keep digging through all my old songs, and for some reason it's like it's hidden in a folder that I can't find. So if anybody ever happens to go through old streams over the last couple days and you hear arpeggiating synth, if you can look on the screen and tell me what the name of the song is, I can't find it. Oh, way. Oh, way. Nintendo to PC gamers here. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to see where the console wars lead, because I don't know what to get next. I don't know if I should get a PC or if I should get a PlayStation. I don't know what to do here. I just don't know. Make a poll? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's what's up. Oh shit. There's some effects on here. Woo. Yo, thank you, Dante. Dante said, thanks again, and feel free to critique my music. Don't be nervous to say what I can improve on. Yo, Angry Otter, what up, brother? Shout out to Angry Otter over in the widescreen. We just broke 30 likes on the mobile stream. Thank you for the likes, guys. I appreciate that. And find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Ooh. How's life, Angry? How's that? How's the angriest otter I know, brother? Tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you. I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very a mad world. A mad world. Mad world. Mad world. It's a mad world. Is the song you're looking for called Alien, Starship, or Chrome? I opened Chrome recently. I do not think it is Chrome. And an Alien Spaceship, I believe, I do not think that is the one either, because it sounds like, let me pull that up. I've been going past that one because it is, where is it? Fuck. So Alien Spaceship, I believe, is just sound effects. Yeah, this one's just like a... sound effects. Yo, Wayne, thank you though, bro. Thank you for looking tired. You're almost... You're home from work though by now, right? Right, Angry? Wow, no votes for Xbox or Switch. Love Tears for Fears. Hell yeah. This one just... it was like how I felt like an alien spaceship would sound shutting down. Pretty sure Listen Here is not it. Tears for Fears is the greatest to come out of the... That's another group that I don't know their discography enough. One of the greatest bands that come out of the 80s. Yo, Wayne says BRB. I appreciate you, bro. Look at me, baby. Oh! I ain't got it. I ain't made you a while. I ain't got it. I already sent me on fake, baby. I mean, on baby. I mean, I'm baby. I mean, and Depeche Mode. Hell yeah. I was so young in the 80s that like there was a lot of music I didn't get to experience fully. Although I do remember my sister rapping Salt and Peppa in our front yard when I was like 8 years old or something. Shout out to Salt and Peppa. Most of the youngins don't go past Everybody Wants to Rule the World or Mad World, but all their stuff is good. Yeah, I feel like there's been a lot of, like, Tears for Fears especially, like, I feel like they're a band that a lot of people drew inspiration from, but they don't get enough of their flowers for how much they really influenced, you know, modern music. Especially if you just went by the song Mad World. Like, think of how many times that song has been remade by, like, people in the modern era. Like, 4 different times. Just Mad World. Is it Wellspring? I don't think it's Wellspring, but let's see. I don't think it is, but now that you mention it. Dude, Wayne, you're a real one, dog. Wayne's out there looking. I really appreciate that, dude. Because I've been going through all these songs, man. And I'm trying to close the folders that I've already listened to. So no, this is the one I thought. I like this one. This one has been in the rotation. Evelyn said, I love elemental and fish out of water songs. Dante said, I'm trying to use my wizard prize. This is one of the ones I like for sure. But and this is so close, but I thought you were at least 34 or 35. You're close, Dante. You're close. Yo, thank you for coming through, you guys. If you're new to the channel, please click the subscribe button. Click the hearts. Say what up in the chat if you're new. Make sure you have gift memberships turned on. We're looking for this one song that I cannot find for the life of me. And now I got homies looking for it too. It's not Decay. No, Evelyn, it was not made the day that Lotus did the 500 dono. I don't know. I did save it. I definitely saved it because I've reopened it multiple times, and I really enjoy it. I just can't remember which one it is. Born in the 80s would make you a 90s child, so you're forgiven. Well, I feel like also though sometimes I feel bad as a musician that there's certain eras like I really revisited the 60s and the 70s like a lot musically. I never really dug into the 80s. You're a 90s baby, same bro. I wish I could. It's kind of like a spacey chill vibe, but it's arpeggiating synth. It's got a nice beat to it. It's not ego death. Although I think I might have been playing that. No, and it's not this one. It's not ego death. This is why I'm thinking it might be a song that's not in my, like it's a recent song, but occasionally they get stuck in old files. And here I am enjoying swing music from the 30s. Hell yeah. Yo, a buddy of mine who plays violin, he does a lot of swing music, and that's a whole vibe. No, RJ, that one's called Swept. No, it's not that one. Oh man, you guys are amazing for trying to help. I really appreciate it. I wish I could find it. I'm gonna find it. It's just it was in my like past works. It's not Panda, is it? It'd be so The things you've seen. I was born in the early 70s. I'm an 80s. I've lived the life. Catch me in the mobile chat, fam. Yo, I appreciate you, Wayne. I know I was talking to my dad recently, and we were talking about just like, you know, he was born in the 50s, and it's like the shit that they've seen, you know, assassinations and wars and upheaval, economic downturns left and right. It's like, on the one hand, you're like, damn, everything's all fucked up. But on the other hand, it's like, you're going to be okay. Bad things are always happening. Terrible things, unprecedented shit is always happening. And the world moves forward. And we still grow. And we still live. It's going to be okay. It's like when old folks say they were born before electricity. I was born before the internet in the analog age. Yeah, as a millennial, I feel very lucky because I'm split. I have enough, 1 foot in the pre-internet digital era and 1 foot firmly in the other, which gives me just enough perspective to keep it real in the digital world and also remember what we used to have. Remember what it used to be like when there wasn't an iPhone in sight. When there wasn't an iPhone in sight. Let's check out, so let's look in and maybe it's in December projects. Said, okay, I have a huge problem. PC Mac is not a game system. That's true. They play games, but they're not game systems. Wayne. Wait, what did I forget how I worded the question? What do video games says? No, that's true. System. I mean, like, you're not wrong, but you know what I mean. Technically, you're very right. And also, I snuck in the Mac thing just because as someone who's only ever been able to, I've never had a PC. I've always had Macs. So I say, like, I like to include Mac in video game systems, even though it's like not, like, who plays. But that's why I love Blizzard so much. Shout out to Blizzard. What's up, Eric? How you doing, brother? You get to say you were born before the AI age. Can you imagine what kids born today are going to say and see in 20 years? Oh my God. Angry. I can't even imagine it. It's too crazy. My first gaming system was Pong. Dante said, I have to go. Take care, everyone, and be smooth. Yo, shout out to Dante. Dante's has been in the horizontal, the widescreen stream this afternoon. Just been hanging out. We listened to some of his music earlier. I appreciate you, Dante. Dante donated $50 to the stream earlier, so let's all give a shout out to Dante. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for hanging out, and please come through again. I love seeing the growth with your music. I appreciate you coming and asking for my opinion. I hope me just droning on, helps you in some way. I really do appreciate you coming through, and I really do appreciate you supporting the channel. I got nothing but love for you, homie. Let's keep growing together. Let's keep trying to make good shit together too. It must still be. I've gone through so many songs. That's fair. That's fair, Wayne. Thank you, Dante. It's funny because Dante had just donated $50, and then I had somebody come in the chat and said that I was just mumbling too much into the mic, which is fair. I get it, but also it was like, yo, some people are actually getting something from the rambling. So, I'm sorry if my rambling's too much, but if some people are getting something out of it, then I'm not gonna stop. So. PC game system, yes. PC wins there, but they're developed on PCs basically. No, that's true. That's true. PC and Macs are modifiable, so I feel like it shouldn't be in the same poll. I think these days the real question is which game controller is your favorite. Very few exclusive. That's very true. That used to be such a huge thing. Yo, Evelyn said gotta go. Dinner is ready. Later's gems and ladies. Yo, I appreciate you, homie. Evelyn's a real one. Evelyn is super talented visual artist, and you can check out her music and her art in the Discord, in the album artwork suggestions section. Thank you for coming by, though. I really, really appreciate it, Evelyn. You're always a pleasure to have in the chat. You always keep everybody grounded, too, and I appreciate that. Everybody behaves. I wish I could edit the poll. Montage says, I'm not going to behave. I'm back. Yo, shout out to Montage. Also, Montage sent me a thing earlier, left a comment on one of my videos letting me know that she had hyped up one of my videos, which is a thing you can do now. I don't know exactly what it means, but every week you can hype up 3 videos. So if you ever get a chance, you're scrolling through any of my stuff, please. You can only do that with recent videos, so if you see a live stream of mine that you liked and you want to hype it up, that'd be helpful. I don't know how it helps me. I don't know if it helps with the algorithm or whatever, but anything helps, so I appreciate you guys. That one. Mad love. Oh my god, why do I not have this one closed? I've heard this so many fucking times. Been waiting is not been waiting. Is it bow down? I don't think it's bow. Crispy crunchy burger. Montage. See, I already ate food though, so I'm not as angry as I was an hour ago. But montage, I see you cyberbullying me. I appreciate you. Did you already hang out with your friend, or are you still about to? You're still gonna go leave? Oh, for some reason I thought you meant you were going to the movies today. Wait, it's not this one. That's so funny. Only I can cyber food, but that's the 20th time today. Hi. How you doing, little kitty cat? Hi, little baby. Y'all are silly gooses. Andreas down. Death staring. You guys are funny. Shout out to RJ, shout out to Wade, shout out to Montage for cyberbullying me and making me hungry all the time. Shout out to Angry Otter, everybody who always comes in the chat and makes me hungry. You guys mean so much to me. What is this one? I don't remember this one at all. Hey, I'm not a goose. That's my uncle. Uncle Honker. Honk. Honk. Uncle Honker. Badonk donk. Buying stonks. Buying stocks. Living life. Goldilocks. I can be with you, why? I can be with you, you ain't gonna make me why? I can't believe me, why? I can't believe you, like. I don't mean you, why? I be drinking on the me on a Pedialyte. I be on radio right. I can be radio right. Me a radio math, a radio fire, radio petty and whack. I made this one. I forgot to tell you I left it there. You lying. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard. Go far, go hard, Bouchard. Live my life like a baby wire. Hi, little kitty cat. Yeah, hi, little kitty cat. Say hi. Where were you on 9/11? Exactly. If you can't tell me where you were on 9/11, then I have to assume that you were part of the terrorist plot on 9/11. If you can't tell me where you were on 9/11, then I gotta assume that you were part of the terrorist plot on 9/11. 9/11. I apologize for asking you. But is there any way you could play one of the songs I made on YouTube? A montage, we were just talking about that. I was just playing my homie Dante, who donated the $50 a little bit ago. I was playing his songs. I was listening to some of his music. But I don't have it set up so that I can easily stream if I'm not in Ableton. If I can listen to people's music. But I'm gonna get that set up so that I can have like a thing so that when people ask me to play stuff, I can actually do it. So I will be working on that. They made my class go to the other classroom, watch news on a Royal Way TV. I remember that. What's up, Eric? I remember that shit. That was a weird day for me. On 9/11, me and my girlfriend at the time, my first girlfriend, we had broken up like the day before, and then we like got back together because we were so confused. That's so funny. I was in 4th grade. We watched the whole thing on a rolling TV. Crazy, my mom came and got me and said, we are being attacked, and we went home and ate ice cream. Only time they were like, F learning, you gotta see this shit. I don't remember if we went home. Was that just you or the whole school let out? Yeah, I think we had a half day that day. I think by noon everybody was like, we need to go home. Yeah, they sent us home. Yeah, I was a junior in high school. That shit was crazy. Shit was crazy. That shit was goofy. That shit was crazy. That shit was goofy. Me dice, you see me by you, it's me deny you. I am here to help, I am here to save. I am here to help bring you on a plane. I am here to help make you feeling good. I am here to help, yo, just like you should. I am here to help, I am here to play. I am here to help, I'm gonna do it today. I am here to make it all make much sense. I am here to make it all make money win. Tell me where you went and tell me how you felt. I got you, Montage. I'll listen. Montage, the one you wanted me to listen to, is that the sleep one? Yo, that sleep trap one is goofy. I like it. It's funny. When man, the stuff that AI it's both if possible. Both if possible. It a lot sometimes I can like did you put were those like loops that you put together or is that like AI like Suno? Wish I could figure out what why are you why is RJ 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 saying everything that Montage is saying? Because some of them felt like there were a couple loops that were like kind of put on top of each other that were sort of similar, but there were some clashes. But as long as you're having fun making stuff, that's all that really matters, Montage. Why are you doing that, RJ? Interesting. Am I going to have to judge the judge? RJ. She got you back. That's so funny. The judger has become the judged. The judgee has become the judgeor. That's really funny. Oh, it's very, very funny. Oh, it's very, very funny. Okay, I can't. This one? All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what these strings mean if you've been to the channel before. My girlfriend, who is sick, I'm going to go over and hang out with her for a little bit. I'm going to go take care of her, make sure she's doing okay. And then I will be back on later this evening. So shout out to everybody who has come through. I'm going to read through some names here. If I forget one, please forgive me. But shout out to Joe Master. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard for the donations on the mobile stream. Huge shout out to Dante for the donation on the widescreen. The $50 donation from Dante. Thank you so much for that. Shout out to RJ, big homie, always holding it down. Shout out to Wayne Bouchard. Shout out to Montage. Shout out to Angry Otter. Shout out to Dante. Shout out to everybody who came through. Evelyn. Shout out to Joe Master. Let's keep going through it. There's so many people that came through. 2 honey packets and a torta. Everybody who came through, I really, really appreciate the likes, the love, the conversation. I'm sorry, I still have not found the song I'm looking for, so I'm gonna dig through some of my past streams and see if I can find it. But I really appreciate everybody keeping me company and hanging out. And please come through tonight. I'll probably be back on later this evening. No, you didn't scare me away. No, I gotta go take care of the girlfriend, y'all. Huge W's to everybody who hung out today. It means a lot to me, and we got some stuff done. I'm sorry I couldn't find that song, but we'll find it later. So please come through tonight. If I don't see you tonight, I'll be back on tomorrow afternoon streaming. No, I think we got all the homies. I did see the songs you made, Montage. I did. I was listening to both of them. I appreciate you for sharing those. I appreciate you very much. But it's nothing but love for all of y'all guys. So thank you for coming through, and I'll see you guys tonight. Thank you for everything. RJ, Wayne, you guys are amazing mods, and you guys are amazing subscribers and homies. So yeah, peace out, RJ, peace out, Wayne. Love you guys. Montage, keep posting that stuff. We'll keep going through it. I'll see you guys later tonight, all right, y'all? Have a good night. Hug your loved ones. Peace out, everybody. Mwah!